Students, today we start with The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, the life of William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in the little English town of Stratford near River Avon. His father, John Shakespeare, he was a prosperous businessman. William was sent to a grammar school, but he could not continue to study in his school due to a failure in his father's business. Shakespeare's career extends over a period of 24 years. He wrote 37 plays, which are grouped in 4 periods, and each period includes his comedies, historical plays, and tragedies. The Merchant of Venice, it is included in his comedies of the second period. It was written around the year 1596, and this play is actually classified as a tragic comedy, as it depicts the misfortune which falls upon the characters, and eventually it concludes on a blissful note. The characters in the play. Characters in the play are Antonio, a merchant of Venice, a pious gentleman, a kind gentleman, Bassanio, who is Antonio's friend and a suitor to Portia, Graciano, Salarino, Selenio, and Lorenzo, who are the friends of Antonio, Bassanio, and Bassanio. And in this picture, you can see Antonio and Bassanio are there. Then next we have Shylock, who is a rich Jew moneylender, Jessica, Shylock's daughter, lover of Lorenzo, Tubal, who is another Jew, friend of Shylock, Launcelot Gobbo, who is a clown, who was the first servant to Shylock, and then he becomes the servant of Bassanio. Old Gobbo, father of Launcelot. In the further scenes, you will study about Launcelot Gobbo and Old Gobbo, and you will see that how do they make present humor in the play with their speeches. Then we have Portia, who is an heiress of Belmont, Nerissa, her waiting woman, Balthazar, Stefano, who are the servants to Portia. Then there were 2 suitors before Bassanio who had come to Belmont, Prince of Morocco and Prince of Aragon. And we have the Duke of Venice. In the picture below, you can see the pictures are of Portia and Nerissa. Then we have the Duke of Venice and we have the Prince of Morocco. The play begins on a street in Venice where we are introduced to a leading merchant, Antonio, who is a very kind gentleman and who loves to do charity for the people. He is in a melancholic state. He is very sad, and his friends Selenio and Celerino, they are trying to just make him happy, but they are unable to do so. They are not able to do so. Suddenly Bassanio, who is Antonio's dear friend, he comes there and he sees Bassanio unhappy. Then Graciano also comes there. He also sees Antonio unhappy. He tries to make Antonio happy, but nobody is successful in making him happy. Then Bassanio, when everybody leaves, Bassanio is there. Bassanio tells Antonio that he is in need of money. He wants the money because he has to go to Belmont to woo Portia. So he requests Antonio that you please lend me some money, but Antonio is unable to raise cash so he advises Bassanio that you secure a loan from anyone in the city and I will become the guarantor. Ironically, what happened that Bassanio, he finds Shylock, who is a Jew, who is a moneylender, and he is he is a bitter enemy of Antonio. Goes to Shylock and asks him to lend him money. Shylock agrees to lend the money because he was always looking for an opportunity where he could take the revenge from Antonio, and he thought that this is the best time. So he just put one condition, that you will have to sign a bond. Antonio will have to sign a bond, and the bond says that if the loan goes unpaid within a stipulated time period, then Shylock, he will be entitled to a pound of Antonio's flesh. Bassanio does not like this bond, but Antonio, he is very confident. He says, no problem, I am going to pay the money before time, because all my ships will come back before time. Bassanio, he plans a so Antonio, he signs a bond, and Bassanio, he plans a dinner before his departure for Belmont and invites Shylock. Meanwhile, Lorenzo, who is Bassanio's friend and he is also a lover of Jessica, Shylock's daughter, he takes advantage of Shylock's absence and elopes with his daughter Jessica. In now we come to Belmont. In Belmont, the suitors are unable to try their luck. Portia, she is delighted when Bassanio arrives and she requests that you please wait before choosing the casket. But Bassanio, wants to make his choice immediately. He chooses the lead casket. He chooses a right casket. Celebration is going on, but the celebration had to be cut short when they come to know of the difficult situation in which Antonio has landed. Portia, she advises Bassanio that you first marry me and then you will become the owner of my wealth, and then you can leave for Venice immediately and go and save your friend. After he leaves, she also decides to go to Venice disguised as lawyer. She goes with her waiting woman Nerissa. In the court, the trial is going on. The trial takes a dramatic turn when Portia, she harps upon the wordings of the bond, because in the bond it is written that Shylock is only entitled to a pound of flesh. So, and Shylock is adamant in his wordings of the bond. So Portia, she takes this advantage and she says that okay, if you are just adamant to the wordings of the bond, if you want the pound of flesh, you will get the pound of flesh, but you cannot take a single drop of blood. Now Shylock, he becomes the victim of his own devices and he manages to get away with his life. He had to pay some compensation and he had to sign an agreement which said that after his death all his wealth will go to Jessica and Lorenzo. After the trial is over, Portia, she rushes and reaches Belmont before her husband. And meanwhile, before Bassanio was leaving for Venice, Portia had given a ring to Bassanio and she had made Bassanio promise that you will not give this ring to anyone. But when Portia came disguised as a lawyer, she asked for the ring. Bassanio had to give that ring. Now when Bassanio reaches Belmont, Portia, she asks for the ring. Bassanio is unable to produce the ring. So Portia starts blaming Bassanio that you have broken your promise. Antonio, he feels very sad that because of me everything is happening, so he apologizes to Portia. Then Portia gives him one ring and says that you go and give this to Bassanio. As Bassanio, he sees the ring, he understands that this is the old same ring. He asks Portia that how did you get it. Then Portia tells him everything about her disguise and the trial. The men, they were extremely astonished to learn about Portia's plans. They were proud of Portia. She also tells Antonio about his ships reaching the harbor. The play, it ends on a humorous note, and after telling this good news to Antonio, she also gives Lorenzo and Jessica the good news about the wealth which they will be getting after the death of Shylock. So everyone is very happy. The play ends on a humorous note and everyone celebrate their good fortune. This is a summary of the play, and I have introduced all the characters to the play. Very soon I will be coming with the explanation of Act 1, Scene 1. Thank you so much.